Olá amigos, como estão vocês? Lembrando que canecas e camisetas do Joe Rock Show já estão à venda. Temos outros modelos, muita coisa legal, a pronta entrega no Brasil inteiro. Ficou legal, né, gente?
How you doing? Thank you. Thank you. I don't get the footstool, do I?
Do you want the footstool?
I'm not that small.
No. We'll talk in a second. Let's do this commercial. I just want to ask you one thing before we go to the commercial. There's that really sad, tragic song Without You.
Yeah.
Who do you think about when you... We'll get the answer.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Who do you think about when you say that? Then we'll do the commercial.
Well, actually, that song was written so long ago, it was just... I wasn't thinking about anybody when I wrote it. I try not to think about anybody when I sing it.
Do you ever sing it while you watch Towers? We'll be right back after this commercial. So please, stay tuned. We are here. With Mary Lou Hanna and Andy Gibb. Now, when did you break... I don't want to bring up old things.
But you're going to.
Well, when you broke up with Victoria Principal about what?
Oh, I forgot it was so long ago.
Yes, but about a year, isn't it?
No, it's nearly been 2 years. Something like that.
But she came on this show, and you admit, we just had to vindicate a few things.
Yes.
She had been in my dressing room with you, am I correct?
Yes.
And had shown me a ring at the Riviera,
right,
which you had given her.
Yes.
As a what? What kind of a ring? What was it for?
It was a big diamond ring. I can't remember.
It wasn't so big. What was
it for? Cheap.
It wasn't a 4-carat ring, please.
Well, it was big.
There's a lot of prongs in that with a 4-carat ring.
No.
It's like 1 carat with a lot of mirrors. But the point was... but I remember that little ring you gave her.
Yes.
And
it wasn't little.
And
you
said it was an engagement ring, right?
Well, actually, no. It was never bought to be an engagement ring. We sort of, like, pretended it could be that later on. It was a present at the time.
But then you two walked in, you said, look, we're engaged. She said.
She said it.
What did she say?
She said, we're engaged.
Right, now she comes on the Tonight Show with me, and we're very good friends. She's the one, my one friend. She's the one I sent the Christmas card to. I don't think I should this year. But nonetheless, and she said she never was engaged. She said, what was that all about?
We were engaged, yes.
And then you
She played with the truth a little bit, let's just say that.
Yeah, and it really upset you, didn't it?
Not really, no. I used to laugh at it, especially when she talked to you on the show. I used to watch occasionally, and I just get a big kick out of it. It was funny to me.
When you broke up. But didn't you go through... Because I read the Inquirer, which never lied. Excuse me. Can we talk here for a second? May I just talk to you? According to the Inquirer, you were devastated.
At the time, yes, I was.
That's all right. That shows you're a very warm and a giving person. That's very nice.
Thank you. At the time, I was.
Yeah.
But,
because the difference was... Not that she's not warm and giving, but she went right out tap dancing the next day. So, I mean, you know.
Oh, my God. Give me a break, Joan.
What was the... You know why? And it's not my problem. Okay. But how old were you and how old was she?
How old is she? Or...
Well, we can add. How old was she when
At the time, the same age she is now, I think.
How old were you going out with her?
How old was I? I was, what, 24? 23 to 23, going to 24, yeah.
And she was about what, 40, 41? What was she then? 2 years ago, so I think 42 tops, right?
She was 33 when I met her, and I think the last time I saw her in an interview, she was still 33, so I don't know.
So she was about 35, figure. So, I mean, no wonder, I mean, it was a 10-year relationship, I mean...
Yeah. Well, what? Well, the difference?
Yes, the difference.
Absolutely, that was the biggest problem.
Yeah.
There's the difference in ages.
How did you know? Because you really were very much in love, which was very sweet to see. You know, she was much older and she, like, enjoyed him. But he was like, you know, it was very... How did you know when you were breaking up?
Well, we just started to argue an awful lot at the end.
It's awful.
I don't want to talk about all this. Come on.
But then you went into... And I don't discuss it anymore either. Believe me. But I just...
I don't believe you, Joan.
I'm so glad.
I'm going to get a lawsuit tomorrow slapped on me, watch.
No, I'm just glad that you're fine now, because I remember you went into a tailspin after that.
I was pretty bad for quite a while. I was very, very depressed, and I missed her for quite a while, of course.
Yeah, because you were in love.
That's right, and obviously at the end it wasn't mutual, but I got very tired of feeling that depressed, so...
So how did you bring yourself out of it? Do you date a lot now? Do you have a new girl?
No, I don't. I'm looking, but...
The whole audience sat up. Well,
No, I'm not seeing anybody at the moment. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen anybody since Victoria, but...
But you're dating. You haven't been like a monk. You haven't...
Almost.
I saw you in Las Vegas, and you looked semi-happy. You were with the whole chorus line of MGM Hotel.
Right,
yes, yeah, so you're talking to me now.
I know, you were there.
You know, Mister, I haven't seen anybody. I mean, that night,
Well, hey,
you were
that doesn't mean
seeing 10
anything
or 12. No. But you're
was an
very
innocent
cute.
thing.
You must have, like, little light things going on. I hope.
That's for me to know, for you to find out.
No, I just hope for your sake that you're not just sitting home because you're a young man.
Oh, I'm not just sitting home, no, but there's nothing actually special in my life. Let's put it that way.
All right. So what are you concentrating on now? Your music?
My music, my stage show, and we're just doing a lot of traveling right now.
You're also into boating. Someone told me you
Love boats.
Do you have a boat?
Well, no, I don't.
Did you have a boat? Didn't Victoria give you a boat? I don't want to get back to that subject, believe me. But didn't she give you a boat?
Oh, what? No, well, yes. She said it was a yacht. It was a 16-foot inflatable dinghy.
Yeah, all right.
It's the truth. I used to have a 58-foot motor yacht of my own, and I bought that for myself.
And you gave it up?
Yeah, I sold that. That was in Miami.
Now, why?
This was from Victoria. This, because I like boats so much, that was...
Oh, isn't that pretty? It's an anchor, and that's...
It's an old anchor. She bought that in Hawaii.
And a diamond. Oh, so she's not so cheap, and there's a little diamond. Oh, that's nice.
It's a real diamond.
And look at this. That's very... Oh, that's a record. What's
That was
that?
from Robert Stigwood. That's from my ex-manager.
That's from your ex-manager?
Yeah.
You have a lot of exes around your neck.
I do have a lot of exes.
If any girl dates you, don't give them something to wear on your neck or you're through, you know.
Absolutely.
What about your brothers now? How are you very close to your brothers?
Very close to my brothers, yeah. They're in Miami, and Barry's just finished Kenny Rogers' new album. And he's doing a solo project, his first solo album. And I don't see that much of them these days, but I do miss them a lot. I've got to say hello, because they're going to watch tonight. Hi, Barry, Linda, Morris, Steve.
What would have happened
Robin, Edwina.
Because you were the baby, right? You were like the little baby.
I'm the youngest boy.
What would have happened if you didn't want to go into music? Do you think the family would have cared, or they just automatically expected you?
I don't know. It's what I wanted to do from my earliest memories.
That's
was
wonderful.
music, yeah. And it was in the family, so of course the influence was there, and I never thought of doing anything else.
What about your parents? Are they musical?
Yes. My father was a big band drummer, and my mother was a big band singer.
Oh, that's nice.
But for some reason, he never let us sing in his band.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't know why, but they did meet, but they didn't meet in a professional way.
That's very nice. So that makes sense. And what about the children? Are they all musical?
Well, my brother's children?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Gosh, they're all playing guitars now, and...
So it's like a whole legacy going. That's lovely.
It keeps going forever.
I'm so glad you're sitting here and talking to me.
Thank
Nice
you.
to see you. It's nice to see you up and happy. And if I got a girl for you, we'll talk in a second. Right after this, this is your business, so please stay tuned. You shouldn't be by yourself. You should not be by They gave me pills. Same thing, yeah. We are back talking. Andy Gibb, Mary Lou, and our next guest is a beautiful woman. She just joined Dallas this year. She is, yes, I know, she looks great, right? She is working on a book on her late husband, Elvis Presley, and this is her first appearance on The Tonight Show. Priscilla Presley. Do you know our daughters? We used to see each other at PTA. Our daughters were in the same kindergarten together.
That's right, Melissa.
Melissa,
That's right.
Is that nice? And then
She's
now,
still going to that school?
No, the school stops at 6th grade.
Mine is.
Yeah, wouldn't it be great? There would be two stupid kids, and they're 15 years old, and they're still going to the same grade.
I wish we could stop it there.
Yeah, I do. They're so great when they're small.
Yes.
Yes. But they grow. But you look wonderful.
Thank you.
You looked great then, too, but you look
Thank you.
very good. I was waiting for that. Linda Gray says that she doesn't like you. I don't know if you watched the show. No, she said that you're just a joy and a pleasure, and she loves you. She was talking about you last night.
Oh, yeah. I feel the same way about her. She's a real special person.
Was it hard to go on to Dallas? It's like such a little closed family.
Absolutely. I was petrified. Going into a family that had been together for 6 years, being the new kid, I guess, on the block. And I had all kinds of anticipation on what it would be like and if I'd be accepted and, you know, what they probably thought of me when I walked on. You know, is she a snob? You already, you know, you have these preconceived ideas, but it was wonderful. They did great.
And you come across great on that show.
Thank you.
Victoria, I'm sure, probably likes you a great deal, too. Oh, she's not. Yeah, she's on Dallas. That's right, because I confused them all. They were blend into one wonderful show.
I know what you
Now, you're writing a book, and I don't want to bring it up, and I'm being sincere, because I knew your late husband.
Sincere.
Yes, but no, because I loved Elvis. Let me just preface this whole thing by saying he was, I loved him. He was wonderful. And he had style, and he had manners, which you don't find in our business. A woman would walk into a room, and there'd be a lot of pig agents sitting around, and he would get up and be charming. He was a gentleman. He was a good father. He had humor, so I adored him. And I want
the book?
I want to know what it was. Yeah, no, but why are you writing a book? Because hasn't it been done and done and done and done?
It's been done, yes, but I just feel that it's my responsibility to undo a lot that's been done.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't let what's been said and what has gone down, to be a fact of history. Because when we're all gone, there's going to be a big misconception out there, and I couldn't do that. So.
Oh, I agree with you. Don't you think they just dwelled too much on the last years? I mean, I think that's what's so unfair.
Absolutely. I feel an injustice has been made, and I feel that the book will. It's just an my honest feelings on how I felt and what actually happened, and I hope it'll be good. I mean, it's all. It's been real difficult. But, yeah.
Now what happened? The house was what? Graceland. Graceland or Graceland?
Graceland.
All right. Say it again.
Graceland.
Graceland. Okay. Now what happened to Graceland? Because we all read. I used to buy picture postcards of it and use them as my Christmas cards.
Really?
Yeah. And so good luck from our house to yours, Joan and Megan. We did that 2 years in a row.
Must have been the same Christmas cards, right? Yeah, the same ones.
So it was a really snappy-looking house.
Yeah.
What happened to it?
Well, for 5 years it was not. It was private home still. And then a year ago I opened it to the public, and we opened it to the public, and now it's the first floor is being toured through, and it's now become a museum. Second floor is still closed for now.
How does it feel to go back suddenly and have your house a museum? I mean, it's crazy.
That's very difficult too, because it was part of my life for so long, and to have people come through your house and to, see how you lived and the personal, private space that you lived in. It's hard.
Why did you do it?
Why did I do it?
Yeah.
I think Elvis would have wanted that. He loved his house very much, and he liked to show people, around. And I had to actually, business-wise, it was a business move also.
Was there as much money left as they claimed? They claimed those thousands and millions of dollars, and then they claimed everything was taken away. I mean, there's been so many terrible rumors.
Well, there's been a lot of lawsuits, that's for sure.
Yeah. So the lawyers are getting very rich. Right. Isn't that what it comes down to?
That's the way it goes, yeah.
Yeah. You met him because not that I've read a lot. I've read every book that's come out. You met him when you were 14. Mm-hmm. And how old was he?
25.
And your parents let you go out with him?
Well, it wasn't.
No, let's talk for a second. Hold it, Priscilla. Because we now both have daughters.
Right.
How old's your daughter now?
15.
15, right. If a 26-year-old rock star with a rotten reputation, with girls coming over the transom, came knocking on your door and said, I'd like to take your daughter out, what, would you allow it?
No.
Isn't that interesting? Aren't you glad your parents did?
Yes, but it was a different situation. It wasn't like that at all.
What was it like?
I mean, because at that time, after meeting him, he wasn't this image that you heard about. He was a very nice, like you said earlier, very humble, very down-to-earth, down-home boy.
What were the biggest, because he was not just a star. He was like beyond a superstar. I mean, what were the biggest problems? I mean, that he could even have any kind of a marriage, to me, is a miracle, with all the pressures.
There was a lot of pressure.
Yeah. What about other women? Everywhere you went, did you get crazy?
Yeah, somewhat.
Oh, I was just, and you're very beautiful, but I just think after a while...
We can have lunch one day, Joan.
Oh, I know. And you're thin, you probably don't eat, you bitch. You'll be looking good. I'll be going, tell me some more. But now, what about, to have any other man, now this sounds stupid too, but to have a man, to meet another man after you've been married to Elvis Presley, must be so difficult, even though somebody else is wonderful and he doesn't have the glamour or just the stature. Did you find that very hard when you first broke up?
You talking about another man, as far as me living up to what you...
Everything. I mean, once you're married, to Elvis Presley. It's very hard to say now. Here's Harry Schwartz, the dentist, but he's wonderful.
I don't know. I think love, you don't look at love that way. When you fall in love or you see someone you're attracted to, you really don't measure it that way. I mean, I feel badly if I'm, this is like after, if I was dating someone, the shoes that they thought they would have to fit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shoes.
Yeah. But you're going out with somebody now, aren't you?
Yes.
Very steadily?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you'd get married again?
I don't know. If I were to have children, I probably would.
Would you like another child?
No.
No? Oh! Yes. Are you kidding?
No, I can't say that. I don't know. Maybe one day. Right now.
Oh, I would kill to have another baby. Isn't that funny? We'll be right back after this message, so please stay tuned. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Tommy. I want to thank producers Peter and, of course, my darling Freddie. I want to thank Doc. I want to thank Mary Lou Henner, the movie The Man Who Loved Women, right? December 6th, right? Yes. Right? Andy Gibb, the Montreal Telethon. Yes. Priscilla Presley, Dallas, and a new book. Next week, Johnny will be here all week long. I wish you all out there a really happy holiday and happy New Year. It should be healthy and peaceful for all of us in '84. Good night, and thank you so much for watching.
Miss Rivers' wardrobe paid for by Edgar Rosenberg.
Next on Friday Night Videos, Rock with Rappin' Rodney. Yes, Hall & Oates, Duran Duran, and Def Leppard. Tomorrow night, the Smothers Brothers host an all-new outrageous Saturday Night Live. Be there.
Você que clicou nesse vídeo agora e quer ver o vídeo do Andy Gibb, Bee Gees e tudo mais, clica nesse link agora e vai pro Dailymotion. O YouTube não permite que eu poste vídeos do Andy Gibb aqui no YouTube.